What's up, everybody? I'm gonna do my quick chamber predictions. Obviously, I'm in a car with my chauffeur. But yeah, first, shockingly, we had the Raw chamber for the WWE champ, consisting of R-Truth, Dolph Ziggler, Miz, Kofi Kingston, and Chris Jericho. Really good, solid match. A lot of high spots with Kofi. Funny spot with Dolph showing off, and then ends up turning into a big famouser. But a really good match. We all thought that Jericho was going to come back into the match and take out Punk and win the champ, but that didn't happen. Punk retains. Interesting. I guess it's going to set up a match at WrestleMania, but yeah, that should be the match. 4-star, another high spot, Kofi jumping off the pod. This was definitely, I think, the better of the two chamber matches. Okay, and then we get to a really, for the first time in a while, a good Divas match. Beth Phoenix and Tamina Snuka. They gave this match a pretty good amount of time. They actually wrestled more of a physical match than Tamina. Just awesome. I mean, this match was pretty good. For a Divas match, it was really good. And I thought Karma was gonna come back at the end of the match, attack Beth, or just even stare her down, but that didn't happen. But good, solid match. I personally thought that Tamina hurt herself when she fell off the apron, but that did not happen. But a really, really solid match for the second match of the night. We had 5 matches on this card. But, one shouldn't have been on there. Now, SmackDown World Champ. Oh, by the way, Raw Elimination Chamber 4 stars, Phoenix and Snuka 2 3/4, and now we get SmackDown World Champ. Match was mostly carried by Big Show. But it kinda... Golly got out, thank God. He got Golly out quickly because this guy cannot wrestle, just chops. And I don't even know if he... Yeah, kicks and punches and clotheslines. That's his repertoire. But Big Show spears Golly gets out. Two really, quick endings, which, for 2 men, R-Truth and Great Khali. R-Truth and Raw got eliminated quickly in SmackDown Khali. But this was, Khali got eliminated, happy about that. Then we got, Big Show took everybody down, and then the highlight of this whole chamber match was Show ripping the chains and getting into the pod with Daniel Bryan and just destroying him. That was awesome. And then that pod took a lot of abuse because we get, I forget who, but I think it was Daniel Bryan got thrown into it. And someone else got thrown into it. I think it might have been Wade Barrett. But these 2 people got thrown in there completely, and twice, the plexiglass shattered. But that was really the highlight of the match. Did it make sense for Rhodes to eliminate Big Show? I don't know. And then we get Wade Barrett. He elbowed him. But did you guys see that Barrett was babying his arm? I don't know. Then as soon as that happens, we get Santino eliminating Cody Rhodes. All right, maybe possibly setting up any kind of match off the rope show shed. Would I like to see that personally? No, but it could happen. Then we got Santino, which was done, I think, good. Santino and the end with Daniel Bryan, I thought that was done good. People probably thought he had a chance to win Santino. The dream might come true. Obviously didn't, but it was a good match. 3.5. Then we get a random farting scene with. Oh wait, no. I don't know if it was before the SmackDown Elimination Chamber. It might have been after. I think it was before Johnny A's segment. Kind of personally, in my thoughts, an anticlimactic return for two people. Very anticlimactic with Del Rio coming out. Not gonna have him return in any match, just have him return randomly. Then, Mark Henry comes out. I don't know what was up with that. And then we get Christian. Comes out very anticlimactically and, just wanted to get Teddy Long fired. Then David Otunga takes pictures. I didn't think this was too good. But I guess, I don't even know if this meant something. Possibly, Off the Ropes are said, possibly having a Laurinaitis and Long match, but hopefully not. And then we get Jack Swagger and Justin Gabriel, random match. Wasn't too good, wasn't too bad, just really random. For the United States champ, Swagger gets the win here. I'm not going to talk much about this match, 2 3/4. Okay, now we get John Cena and Kane in the main event. Right now I want to talk about the match positioning about this pay-per-view. We thought, personally, Raw Chamber gonna be last. SmackDown Chamber gonna open the show. John Cena and Kane gonna be the second to last match. But, no. We get John Cena and Kane at the end. We first started out with them going to the ambulance, hitting them with the stretcher, then going through the audience and all this stuff. Wasn't bad. It was more like a brawl than anything. But it was decent. Little upset about how they didn't show what Kane fell through. We thought he was gonna get thrown through the ambulance, but guess not. But it was still a pretty decent match. Not much to say about this. There wasn't, I guess there was that last high spot, but other than that, there was nothing. Except a big war, a big out brawl. And now we get to the final grade. My thoughts on the show. Definitely the highlight of the night for me was the Raw Chamber. The low light was probably, I kind of expected a little bit more out of, John Cena and Kane, but I guess it was good anyways. Another thing, with Sheamus picks Bryan to face at Mania, everybody saw it coming. But overall, this was a pretty decent show. Now it's just on to Rock and Cena, Triple H and Undertaker, Daniel Bryan and Sheamus, and Best in the World, and probably Miz and Truth and all this stuff. But problem here is, where's I guess Rhodes and Rose is not going to happen at Mania. What's there for do with Cody? Have him in a Santino match. Don't want to see it, but could possibly happen. But yeah, it was a good show. SmackDown World Champ. When you saw this lineup in the SmackDown World Champ, you were expecting a high of high. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't as what I expected. That's all. Good show. And yeah, 6.25 overall, or 6.75, I'm sorry. Overall, good show. Milwaukee crowd sucked though. That's all I'm saying. Good night, everybody.